Guys, welcome right back where I left off with some GreedFall. I'm trying to figure out what this wants me to find. It says it's somewhere in this area, but I have yet to actually... Oh, it's right here. I literally walked past this like 4 times. Ancient seal.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. I think the information is pointing to something clear. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives, they were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turn to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know. This will not help our relations with your people, that is certain.
Goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Alright, we gotta see Constantine for the first time in a hot minute. Let's tell him of our discoveries. I'm liking this game. I'm liking it. It's picked up the last few episodes, and it's getting better. I think that's how all RPGs are for me, though. I like them the more I play them because I start to learn more about the systems and just how to play the game, you know. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this thing. I don't fucking need it. But yeah, I'm starting to understand the systems a little more and things like that, and I'm really starting to like the game more. Ammo. Health potion. Cool. 28 health potions, 30 ammo. That's not bad. I just gotta keep doing that though. I gotta keep remembering to actually spend money on ammo and health, and we'll be fine. Alright, we gotta tell Constantine the news. I actually think our outfit's sick, by the way. It's a mix of multiple different things, but I think it kind of does look cool. Let's tell him the news, that we are the conquerors. That we were here once before.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You're thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Oh, so the reason they're saying we look like them is because we have that black mark on our face. You see that? Like the, almost like tree branches or veins kind of thing. Or roots, I mean. Roots and veins. Basically one and the same. They both basically do the same thing, you know? Alright, so we gotta go over here and talk to the Admiral. We're almost to level 13, which is good. Oh, can't go this way. My lockpicking ain't high enough. Of course it's fucking not. God. Can't do shit in this game. Yeah, I'm being serious though, like that's probably the biggest flaw I've had with this game so far. Is that there's so much you can't do, and so much you can't use, because you need to have your stuff leveled up. Like a lot of the stuff I want to use, or the stuff I want to do, I have to be a higher level to do. Which sucks, because that blocks off so much exploration, and it makes it so that I can't test multiple weapons, you know? I'm the kind of person who likes to change up my build every now and again, and use different weapons in battle. But I can't do that, because of how limited and strict everything is. Which sucks, but that's true RPG fashion, you know? To lock you out of using items until you get said skills, that's a very RPG thing to do. So, I can't hate on it, because it's being true to what it is. Huh. I gotta talk to this lady.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Teofredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my NAUTS accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he?
No,
He must still be angry,
I haven't
I've
used
set
him
me sure.
once.
But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
I'm just gonna go straight to questioning the commander. I'm not even gonna talk to our guy. I mean, I could. I just kinda don't want to. Actually, never mind. I can talk to him right here.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother
I thought it was
Cardinal
gonna
for quite
crash.
some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her, and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we have the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
How could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
It is a very good idea, but alas, I have other problems to resolve first.
I understand. Come and find me when you are ready.
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The NAUTS are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Thélème, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the NAUTS. We will need to speak with those on Thélème lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Alright, let's go figure out the issue. I hate that all the interiors are the same. It makes me so sad. It really does suck though that the fucking interiors are all the same. Dude, I'm just gonna come here from now on if I need potions or ammo. I'm just gonna come to the cities and run around. I don't know if they like respawn the chests. I don't know if they respawn. But if they do,
Hello,
that's
sir.
sick.
You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your Admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Your Admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Thélème. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
The NAUTS like to be secretive, just like us. Guilds always are.
Alright, let's go figure out the issue. Is this even a main mission? Main mission? It
We
is.
should
Okay.
talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Dude, some of this architecture really reminds me of Vampire. I don't think it's made by the same people. That's really what it reminds me of. I want to play that game again so bad. Maybe I'll do that as like Halloween time playthrough. I think I will do that. So expect around. I'll probably start at October 1st. Expect the a vampire playthrough. I did a playthrough on it initially. Not it was probably like a year ago now, year and a half, maybe 2. So if you want to see like the first half of that game, I already have it up, but the quality is bad and the mic quality is not even close to how good this quality is, even though this quality is not great. But it's better than the other one. But if you do want to check it out,
Excellency,
it's on the
the
channel.
Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising
Who the fuck
us.
is calling me
I
at
am Bishop
11
Domitius.
PM?
I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
Kind of fucking crackhead. I'm so confused.
I believe you have a few problems with the NAUTS who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course,
It's
the
not a number
pagan
I know.
NAUTS would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Nope. Alright, so now we gotta go back and talk to some of the sailors, I guess. Something like that. It sucks because this mission has like no combat, so like, you know, if we can't level up to level 13, which sucks. I really want to level up because then I can fucking what's it called? I can do agility. I can level up our agility so that we can use that legendary sword. It's taken forever.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some NAUTS that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the NAUTS are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island. Especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the NAUTS secrets.
Somewhere over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see what was over here.
Things are about to get dicey.
Damn, dude. I just wanted to see what was over here. They didn't have to attack us like that. They would have still been alive. And they ruined our standings with them. That helped us not at all. Oh god, I walked right past this. Investigate the NAUTS. The missing NAUTS. Said they wear a peculiar symbol. I have no idea.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the NAUTS.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
No.
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the NAUTS secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
What? I'm so confused. Sir, don't look. Don't look over here, sir. Look for a more discreet way in. What is he doing? I'm gonna go right now, and I swear to God he's gonna turn around and just see me. Yep. As soon as I wanted to go. Fuck. You did this to yourself. This is, I'm getting fucked up right now. The NAUTS are only suspicious of me though. That's fine. They were already suspicious with me, so that really doesn't affect shit. Wait, so can they not go under suspicious? Oh shit. I don't think they can go under suspicious. So like, I don't think anything I fucking do actually matters. Almost leveled up. I wouldn't mind killing another one of them. Because then we'd be level 13 finally.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the NAUTS are hiding from us.
Fuck yeah, I'm down to kill some more of them. I could use the XP. We're just trying to figure out their secret because I have no idea where these guys are that the dude was talking about. Could not find any of them. Oh wait, isn't that where I was earlier? I think it is, watch. Let's hope they're still dead. Let's go. Immediately gonna upgrade agility real quick. Agility, talents will upgrade. Charisma's always good to upgrade. Let's do the vigor. And then skills, we'll do... We'll do that. And then now we can actually go here and equip our new weapon, which I can actually upgrade and put anointments on it. I just have to figure out how to do that. I think it's as simple as going to a workbench and doing it, but I don't know, because actually that's not how it works at all. I can guarantee that, because I can't upgrade any of my weapons. Oh, there's loot over here. Nice.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments. And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather? These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
There ain't shit that matters in here. Oh, what's this?
These instruments are incredible and I would be hard-pressed to use them, but I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of NAUTS secrets get the best of him.
So... okay, so right here's how you anoint weapons. I was trying to figure it out right now. Okay, so we still have to investigate them, but I don't know where to go. Because...
the Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Nauts.
I don't know how to find them because I don't see any of the dudes they're talking about. That guy was talking about.
Good day. I'm looking... do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter, 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with us. He was telling these... He went outside for a moment, and well, he never came. No.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
I didn't even see any of the Inquisitors here. That's why I was so confused. I could not find them at all. I had no idea where to go. Let us go to the bar.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we're discreet, we should be able to eavesdrop on a conversation.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 NAUTS were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Your attitude already says a great deal. If you know something, then speak up.
You have no idea to whom you are speaking. I will not allow myself to be threatened without consequence.
Things
are about to get dicey.
This sword is really good.
Aloysius fled as soon as he could. He's not exactly courageous. Let's search these men. They may have some interesting documents. So they're keeping the NAUTS in the prisons of the coin. Entering this place will not be an easy feat.
bitch. I'm just gonna run in there. Is that where I want to go? The arena?
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this an orgy room? That's an orgy room. So is this. These are both orgy rooms. Oh, no, god damn it. No, no, don't. God damn it, you piece of shit. Damn, this shit is complex.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
I lockpicked it even though he gave me the fucking key.
Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother
What's
Cardinal
this
to
way?
intervene.
Is this a different way out? Yeah, no. Is it? Where are we? Later, fuck boys. Wait, what?
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. Fuck. We gotta go this way. Damn. We're looking good on ammo and stuff. Like, real good. This way. Or are these crackheads? We gotta find proof. We gotta find proof about them being on crack. Why is there like a stable inside with no way to get anything out? That's weird. Interesting how the room with all the books and paper doesn't have a single fucking piece of evidence. Oh fuck, scared the shit out of me. Am I killing the homeboy?
See if you know how to use your weapons.
I don't think it's the homeboy. They all just look like him. Oh, I got gauntlets. Damn, I can't use them. My endurance has to be higher. That's so stupid. Alright, what's in here? Torture room.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Mother Cardinal. You got a bunch of crackheads in here, bro. Trying to murder an entire guild for, like, no reason.
Yes? I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Alright, so now we can go back to that lady. Fucking crackhead, man. Like, what? Dude, he said, let's murder and take all of them prisoner if they stop fighting. Like, what? Shit makes no sense. I'm trying to get back to my house. But I don't remember where it is. I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere in this general area. I just don't remember where. Oh, it's right here. Boom. Alright, let's travel back to New Serene. Serene. And then Port Corridor. Travel to. And now we will tell her about the issue. I got some shit to sell. I could probably give her one of those. Let me check real quick. Boom. Can I give her anything else? Oh, yes, I can. Boom. Damn, but now she doesn't look like her normal self. Now she looks like a normal person. I like her tunic shit. She can keep those, but I'm gonna keep the pants changed. He can take those, since I can't use them until I get my endurance up anyway. Boom! New sword for him. Alright, now everything I can sell. Got so much bullshit. Consumables, ammo, health. I have so much shit. 44 health potions, 54 ammo. That's what's up, dude. This slower mission, we honestly needed it, because we were running low on all resources.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateos. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminous. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men, and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature, and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Fadi was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
I need to be going. Else? I can't believe it.
That for all this time, I've been fed lies? Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
I understand you may be sad because you were lied to.
Are your boots
But do not be sad about who you are. We are a proud people. And I am glad to know that you are one of us.
God, too bad I mean, thank God I wasn't a dick to the natives. Because then I'd be like, you're a fucking hypocrite. You are a native. I mean, you saw it from the get-go. You knew you were going to end up being a native. It's not really a crazy plot twist. You saw it coming from a fucking mile away.
You couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black.
Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me, Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I am dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The NAUTS discovered it some 2 centuries ago, and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat, and paid the NAUTS to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the NAUTS. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is... What's going on? Is there something wrong?
Coin guards! The time has come.
Ah! But... what is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
On guard. I said draw!
Fuck you, Kurt. Alright guys, welcome right back to where we left off with some more GreedFall. As you can see, magic is broken.
Stop it, Kurt!
Wait!
Speak. Why did you betray us?
Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
I ain't gonna spare him. Did it to yourself, bitch.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, it went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You're right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect. Me? I want
to join in. Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice. There is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
So I still want her on our team. And I think I want him on our team now. Vasco, I don't give a fuck about Vasco. I kind of like him, though. Let's go with him.
These traitors will not be.
We also leveled up.
Death for very long. They are most likely gathering as we
Oh,
speak
did we
to
not?
prevent us from accessing the cellar.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight. We must hurry before the guard can act.
I thought we leveled up. Alright. That's where I'm going to end this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next GreedFall video. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys.